I feel good in my skin today. I feel good in my body and I feel relaxed. So, I have never been like the your girly girl that wears jewelry, wears makeup, is like super fancy and cutie and things like that. And I recently bought these rings and I've been obsessed with wearing them, like so obsessed. So got these that I'm getting used to wearing and it feels like super great. And then obviously, I mean, whatever. And I've even put on some little earrings yesterday. I took the one clip yesterday of what my outfit was, and if I go back a couple months, I would not have had the confidence and the comfort to wear that. It's so out of my comfort zone. I'm starting to experiment with what I wear, how I talk and how I think, and like every aspect of my life. I'm just like rethinking everything. It's like a positive existential crisis right now. But I've had the pair of jeans from American Eagle. They're like baggy mom jeans with like super big cuts in them and like things like that. And I also wore a little black bodysuit, and I just wore that together with like white sneakers from Zara and this on my hands, and like I said, little earrings, and that's it. And I felt like so good yesterday wearing that, and it's very different to what I usually wear, because like this is literally how I wear normally, like a pair of sweatpants with like a top or something, or a sweatshirt with a short, or like leggings or whatever. Like most of my wardrobe is like comfy, and I've been trying to experiment with this, and like I said, like before, I'm getting used to treating myself a little bit more, and I've recently been starting to look more like into flowers, like, you know, like I said, like experimenting with girly things. Why is the face tracker was on there? But like experimenting a little bit more, and I feel very good about it. And I truly feel like I feel like I'm more in tune with my body, and I'm discovering myself, and I can say this from a positive perspective and not from like, this is so weird, this is no, what, things like that. Sorry for the not so specific, but I've been just like feeling a little bit more like very much following my intuition properly this time. And I'm feeling very cool, very brave. Not brave, just good, you know? And I feel like I can relate a little bit more to girly things. But yeah. I was watching back my spending time alone video, and I realized that I talk with my mouth a little, my jaw's not straight. Like, this would be my jaw straight probably. And I talk like on the side, on the left, more towards the left. It's like my face is like, it's funny. It's funny to me, at least. I did that last time. She's starting to try to knock into the camera lens over there, and it's just super cute and funny. Look at them. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but my cats are starting to want to sleep together, and they will refuse to sleep somewhere else if the other one's not there. It's super funny. When Margot is sleeping in her little nook and she just fell asleep there, Junie will refuse to go sleep somewhere else than it with Margot in her nook. Crazy little sisters that love each other, huh? Ever since starting to understand myself, if that even makes sense in a phrase, in sentence, but I've been feeling like filming more. I've been feeling like filming more, being more on camera, being more confident with my camera, and I like genuinely was thinking yesterday, like, do I bring my camera to go out or something? And that is not something that I would say normally, which just proves me that I'm starting to discover myself and find what makes me me, and yeah. All of this to say that I didn't realize how much. Let's move place. You know what? Come on, sit here or something. Let's see, we zoom out. When I first moved here and I first toured the place, I was like, for some reason when I first moved in here and I was like visiting and touring and stuff, I had this random thought that this apartment and here would be kind of my healing rehab place. Like I would discover myself, I would like be able to heal whatever I had to heal, and I would just like come out of it in a like better mindset, better mood, more sure of myself, of where I'm going, and like things like that, you know, like healing. And it's not until a couple of days ago that I realized the extent of that thought, which it sounds crazy because it's like, what, like you can't know that, but then like it's actually happening. Like I'm starting to discover myself more, I'm starting to like heal whatever I needed to heal, and like I'm talking like emotionally and physically. I'm every little thing, how little or big it was or it is, I am starting to understand what it is, where it comes from, how to cope with it, how to move on, and or how to replace it with something else that is more positive and that brings me joy and that doesn't suck out my energy. And yeah, like it's just this crazy in my mind because it's like I had that thought and I was like, for some reason the thought popped in my head and I was like, yes, like this is gonna be like kind of my healing place. That's kind of how it got, like the words that kind of came in my head was like, this is gonna be my healing place. And it's stupid crazy how much my life has changed in 6 months and how different my life is. And I know that there's a couple things coming up that are gonna change even more. And I don't know when this is going live, how many subscribers we have, but as I'm filming this, I'm 5 subscribers away to hit 200 subscribers, which is, it's a milestone for me because in the middle of the winter and beginning of like spring, I was like, oh my god, imagine getting 200 subscribers by the end of summer. We've technically haven't hit the beginning of summer. Technically, if you go by calendar. And I'm 5 subscribers away from hitting 200, which is like the milestone I told myself, or that I wished for the end of summer. Which, like, it's crazy because I'm like, if I'm about to hit 200, how many can we go to, or can I go to by the end of summer? And if you don't know, my birthday is August 28th, so it's literally the end of summer, and I'm like, how many subscribers am I gonna have like for my 21st birthday? Oh my god, that could be so cool. Yeah. No, it's crazy and very thankful. Plants are surviving ever since last time I filmed them. Like, flowers are still kind of dead, but the other one's kind of good, you know? And yeah. I also edited yesterday my spending time alone vlog on my iPad, and I have to say it didn't go as bad as I thought it would. It's definitely not it's definitely less edited down than what I usually do, but I'm more proud of that one than a lot of videos I've done in the past, which kind of gives me hope that what I'm trying to achieve as quality and story time goes, I have hopes that I would be able to do it. And I think it's good for me to start experimenting with my iPad, how and what I can edit and change and things like that. So yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the process. For now, I'm not actually moving out of here soon. So the plans right now are to stay here until I make the move to Toronto eventually. No idea when it's coming, but eventually. For school, we're gonna be moving to Toronto, but I want to know if I am to make more apartment hunting videos without me actually moving it in any of them. Would you be interested? Would it be something that could be cool to watch for me to go tour more places around Montreal? And if I could do like themed, like Rosemont or like Verdun or Villeray or like wherever it is, or it might be. I want to know if it's something that could be interesting for me to do more apartment hunting with like all of the details and things. I kind of want to tour places like so bad, but then I'm not actually moving anywhere, but could be cool. So definitely let me know if it's something that could be interesting for you to watch.
This is my current home setup. Just gonna try to
Look at the precious baby. Yeah, hi baby. Hello.